This is the tube head. It is tightly sealed, heavy housing metal, and contains X-ray tube that makes the dental X-rays. This is the metal housing that surrounds the X-ray tube head and transforms, protects tube, and grounds voltage components that contains X-ray tube that makes or produces X-rays. This is the PID, and it is lead lined, aims that and shapes the X-ray beam. X-ray beam exits the tube head at the opening for the PID. All this yellow is the insulating oil that surrounds the X-ray vacuum tube, and it transforms to prevent overheating.
This is the lead collimator, and it restricts the size of the X-ray beam. These are the aluminum discs, and they filter out non-penetrating, longer wavelength X-rays. The clear saran wrap represents the tube head seal, and it permits X-rays to exit the tube head, seals the oil, and filters the X-ray beam. The anode converts electrons into X-ray photons and contains a positive charge. The cathode supplies electrons needed to generate X-rays and contains a negative charge.
This is the step-down transformer, and it decreases the voltage from the wall outlet and heats the filament just enough to form an electron cloud. This is the step-up transformer, and it increases the voltage from the wall outlet and creates enough voltage to propel the electrons toward the target. This is the filament circuit, and it uses 3 to 5 volts to heat the tungsten filament in the cathode.
The plastic bottle represents the X-ray vacuum tube, which is a leaded gas tube containing cathode and anode, and is also known as the heart of the X-ray generating system. Next, we have the copper stem, which dissipates heat away from the tungsten target, which is located right here. We also have the molybdenum cup, which focuses electrons into a narrow beam towards the tungsten target. We also have the tungsten filament, which is right here, which provides electrons when it's heated. The electron cloud is a mass of free electrons that hover around a filament wire when it's heated to incandescence, and the number of free electrons increase as the milliamperage increases.
The beryllium window is where a small number of X-rays exit the X-ray vacuum tube through this unleaded glass window. And finally, the beam of X-ray photons is directed towards the PID.